Have you ever wondered what it takes to roast a pig to perfection? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of this culinary tradition, a practice steeped in rich history and cultural significance. Roasting a pig is not just about cooking, it's an art form that transcends the boundaries of the kitchen and brings people together in celebration. In many cultures around the globe, from the lechon in the Philippines to the luau pig in Hawaii, roasting a pig is a communal affair, a symbol of unity and camaraderie. It signifies a gathering, a feast, a time to set aside differences and come together over a shared meal. The pig, in this context, is more than just food. It's a catalyst for connection, for shared stories and laughter. But this art form is not for the faint-hearted. It demands patience, preparation, and a deep understanding of the process. It's a craft that requires time and careful attention to detail. From choosing the right pig, marinating it with the perfect blend of herbs and spices, to ensuring it's cooked at the right temperature and for the right duration, each step is crucial in achieving that succulent, melt-in-your-mouth result. But don't be daunted. The journey to mastering the art of roasting a pig is an adventure worth embarking on. It's a test of patience, a lesson in perseverance, and ultimately, a celebration of culinary excellence. As you smell the sweet aroma of the roasting pig, hear the crackle of the skin, and see the golden brown hue of perfectly cooked pork, you'll understand why this process is revered by so many. So are you ready to embark on this culinary journey and master the art of roasting a pig? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intricacies of this age-old tradition and guide you step by step on your path to becoming a pig roasting connoisseur. Every great masterpiece starts with careful preparation, and roasting a pig is no different. In this culinary journey, the first step is selecting a high-quality pig. The quality of the pig is pivotal, as it directly influences the flavor of the roast. Look for a pig that's been raised organically and fed on a natural diet. This ensures a more succulent and flavorful roast. Remember, a smaller, younger pig will yield more tender meat, so choose wisely based on your preference. Now let's talk about the marinade. This is where you can let your creativity shine. While there are countless marinade recipes out there, a good rule of thumb is to balance sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavors. Fresh herbs, spices, citrus fruits, and a dash of your favorite liquor can create a marinade that will permeate the meat, enhancing its flavor and tenderness. Ensure to marinate your pig for at least 24 hours before the roast. This allows the flavors to fully infuse the meat, promising a flavor-packed feast. Next comes prepping the pig for roasting. You'll need to thoroughly clean the pig inside and out. Once cleaned, it's time to apply your marinade. Be generous. Get the marinade into every nook and cranny, and don't forget the inside cavity. This is a messy but fun process. Once the pig is marinated, it's time to secure it onto the roasting spit. Ensure it's evenly balanced to guarantee an even roast. Finally, you'll need a roasting pit or a large grill. This isn't your everyday barbecue after all. Your roasting pit should be large enough to accommodate the pig and the fire underneath it. It should also allow you to control the heat and have a mechanism to turn the pig easily. Remember, the secret to a perfect roast pig lies in its preparation. Every step, from selecting the pig, preparing the marinade, and prepping the pig for roasting, plays a crucial role in achieving the perfect roast. So take your time and enjoy the process. The end result will be worth it. Now the moment you've been waiting for, the roasting process. The dance of fire and flavor begins here, where the raw meets the radiant heat. Our pig, prepared and primed, is ready for its transformation. First things first, securing the pig on the spit. This is more than just threading it onto a pole. We're aiming for stability here. It should be firm, with no wobble or tilt. Remember, this is a slow-cooked journey, and we don't want our star performer slipping or sliding around. Once our pig is firmly in place, we turn our attention to the fire. Maintaining the right temperature is essential. This isn't a quick sear, it's a gentle roast. Aim for a steady medium heat. Too high, and you risk a charred exterior with an undercooked interior. Too low, and you might find yourself waiting till the cows come home. Now let's talk rotation. This isn't just for show, it's about even cooking. As the pig roasts, we want every part to have its turn in the heat's embrace. So rotate the spit slowly but consistently. This will ensure a uniform, golden brown finish that's as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. And let's not forget about basting. This is where we add layers of flavor and keep the meat moist. Using a brush or a baster, generously apply your chosen marinade to the pig as it roasts. This not only enhances the taste, but also contributes to a crispy, crackling skin that's the signature of a well-roasted pig. And finally, be patient. Good things come to those who wait. This is a slow process where flavors meld and textures transform. It's not just about cooking, it's about crafting a culinary masterpiece. So sit back, enjoy the aroma, and let the fire do its work. With patience and attention to detail, you'll have a beautifully roasted pig. The stage is set for the next act, knowing when it's done. But that's a tale for another time. How do you know when your masterpiece is ready to be served? This is the question that makes even seasoned chefs pause. Well, fear not, because we're here to demystify the signs and signals that your roast pig is perfectly cooked and ready to wow your guests. First, let's talk about the skin. The ideal roast pig will sport a beautifully bronzed, crispy skin. It should have a deep golden color, and when you tap it, it should produce a hollow sound, almost like a drum. This is a clear sign that the skin has reached the right level of crispiness. Next, let's move on to the texture. A perfectly roasted pig is tender and juicy on the inside, with the meat easily pulling away from the bone. To check this, you can insert a fork into the meat. If it goes in and out smoothly, you're on the right track. Remember though, that it's not just about tenderness. The meat should also be moist and flavorful, a testament to the hours spent roasting. But here's the secret ingredient to a perfect roast pig: patience. Yes, you heard that right. Once you've taken the pig out of the oven or off the spit, it's crucial to let it rest. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, ensuring every bite is as succulent as the last. The waiting period can be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, and though it may be tempting to dig in right away, trust us, it's worth the wait. So there you have it. Color, texture, and patience are your guiding principles for knowing when your roast pig is done. It's not just about the cooking process, but also about understanding and respecting the ingredients and the time it takes to truly bring out their best. Remember, patience is a virtue when it comes to roasting a pig. So take your time, trust the process, and before you know it, you'll be serving up a roast pig that's nothing short of a masterpiece. There's only one way to know if you've truly mastered the art of roasting a pig: the taste test. The taste test, dear listener, is the grand finale. The moment of truth where all your hard work and patience come to fruition. The flavors that you should expect from a perfectly roasted pig are nothing short of divine. The exterior, adorned with a gloriously golden brown hue, should be crispy and crackling. This contrast between the crunch of the skin and the tender, juicy meat beneath is a sensory delight. The meat itself should be succulent and flavorful, having been basting in its own juices for hours. The complex interplay of the smoky, slightly sweet, and savory notes of the pork should dance on your palate, leaving you yearning for another bite. The essence of the herbs and spices used in the marinade should have seeped into the meat, enhancing its natural flavors without overpowering them. Now let's talk about the importance of presentation. As they say, we eat with our eyes first. Your roast pig should not only taste good, but it should also look irresistible. The pig should be evenly browned, with the skin glistening under the light, beckoning you to take a bite. The aroma wafting from the roast should be tantalizing, drawing you in with its promise of deliciousness. Serving the roast pig is an art in itself. Each cut should be made with precision, ensuring that each portion has a bit of that crispy skin and succulent meat. Serve it with a side of your choice: roasted vegetables, mashed potatoes, or even a simple green salad. Remember, the side dish should complement the roast, not compete with it. The moment you've been waiting for finally arrives as you take that first bite. The complexity of flavors, the contrasting textures, and the sheer joy of savoring a perfectly roasted pig is an experience that is truly unforgettable. And there you have it, the art of roasting a pig, a culinary journey worth embarking on.